5.
Okay guys, it's been such a long day, so I'm just gonna have a sip of wine and then we can get into this luxury unboxing. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here today, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, and for all my returning subscribers, could you please tell me how to get rid of makeup underneath my nails, please? I'm struggling. Anyway guys, welcome back to another luxury unboxing. PS disclaimer, I don't know if I'm actually going to release this video, and the reason why I say that is because I know that I said that in the new year I would fully embrace kind of doing luxury unboxings, and I would fully embrace, you know, working hard, and I know how much you guys have pushed me to, you know, be more comfortable in doing luxury unboxings, but it's still a fairly difficult process for me, and it almost feels like I'm showing off. And as much as I've tried to kind of get myself into that kind of idea that you're not really showing off, you're just showing a luxury unboxing, whatever the case may be, I'm really not sure if this video does come out. So if it does, please be kind in the comments, and please do know that it's still kind of new for me, and it's still kind of very difficult for me to do, but I'm trying to get into the habit of it. So yeah, we move. So guys, today I decided I would do a quick unboxing. This is not going to be longer than 10 minutes. I really hope, because it might cover the story time. And for today's unboxing, what I'm going to be doing is Alexander Wang. Ah, son. I'm gonna be doing an Alexander Wang unboxing. Okay guys, so wow, I cannot believe that I'm finally at a point in my life where I can buy all the things that I've wanted to buy for myself. So this is a pretty exciting moment for me. Like, I'm really excited to be able to do these luxury unboxings. They aren't going to be frequent, obviously, but when I do kind of make a luxury purchase, I do want to kind of give you guys my honest opinion before you guys go and buy the same thing out of influence and actually realize that it's a bit of a crap product, right? So that's essentially why I want to do luxury unboxings. And as you guys can see, it is obviously a pair of shoes, and if any of you follow me on social media, you will have known that I have uploaded these shoes on my social media pages. It's a really proud moment for me to know that I can finally do these things by myself. Has been the most exhilarating experience to know that I can, you know, I can purchase these things myself without the help of like my parents or a man or anything of that nature. Not to obviously dog anyone who gets anything any other way, but I'm just saying that it makes this moment feel a little bit more rewarding, because it is things that I feel like I work my ass off for. And thanks to my subscribers, chat. That ass is peaking. Me. Okay guys, so I have been like looking. Okay, let me actually tell the truth of how I ended up with this brand, right? Now, all of my favorite influencers have recently been wearing Alexander Wang. So I am definitely a Gucci, Louis Vuitton kind of girl, but I will tell you guys without a shadow of doubt that this was basically based off influence. I was influenced by the girlies on the gram, and now I want to be the girlies on the gram, okay? So I saw a lot of my faves wearing like Alexander Wang clothing, 2 pieces, whatever, and I was like, are we getting rid of Gucci and Louis Vuitton? Because if that's the case, sign me up. Seeing the girlies kind of wearing Alexander Wang on the gram, like, I've obviously known who Alexander Wang is. I know who the designer is, but I didn't even know we could buy these clothes in South Africa, in Johannesburg. I always thought that all my favorite influencers are buying them online, maybe through FAVES or whatever the case may be. And then I started seeing all of them like having kind of this quick access to Alexander Wang, and I'm like, I don't know. Is everybody buying it in Johannesburg? Because everyone is like has access to it, you know what I mean? And you know, I mean, there's obviously certain brands we can't get this side unless we order online, right? And in not being able to get them online, it obviously makes the desirability for it kind of go down a little bit, because now you're thinking of shipping costs, now you're thinking of all that stuff. So now I'm thinking all my faves are buying online, they're paying shipping costs on top of paying like hundreds and thousands of dollars, and they might still pay another hundreds of dollars for shipping, which to me sounded ridiculous. So when I started seeing everybody kind of wearing them, and I started seeing even some of like my regular faves, just like my regular fashion faves, wearing Alexander Wang clothing, I was like, there is no way. There must be a place where everybody is getting this clothing, because they're getting it like immediately, you know? So that is when I obviously asked one of my friends. I was like, hey mates, where is everybody getting Alexander Wang? Is everybody purchasing it in Johannesburg? And she was like, yeah, they're purchasing it at Hydraulics. And I was like, oh, where's that? I swear to God, I'm not even gonna flip. I was like, where's Hydraulics? Like, I know I've heard of the store. I know I've heard of people talk about a store called Hydraulics, but I was like, where is it? And she was like, in Sandton City. I was like, oh my God. So I obviously took it upon myself one day to go and check it out. Initially what I wanted to go buy was a polo neck that I saw everybody has, which is written Wang on here, which is so God, yeah. But let me just say guys, the clothing, yeah, it's not child's play, it's expensive. Okay, don't just go there all willy-nilly. The clothing is expensive. I almost vomited blood, you know. But I was determined to get that polo neck because we're going into winter, and I thought my subscribers have been coming at me sideways, telling me I don't got no damn clothes, you know. And I took it upon myself to think, oh, you know what guys, instead of a black text, so that I was, no, I'm kidding. No, I just wanted the sweater. So on one Sunday I went with my PA. Actually, we went to go check out the store to go see if they actually had it in stock, because when I did ask at the Hydraulics in Mall of Africa, because they actually have various stores, they were like, no, they do have Alexander Wang clothing and there's new like stock in Sandton. So what did we do? We went to Sandton. And when we got there, obviously the polo neck that I wanted was out of stock. Now, as soon as I got in, we went to the bottom store, because it seems like Sandton has 3 stores. We went to the bottom one, which I think is the one that's in like obviously the section of the mall where like there's lots of stores. Not like go Diamond Walk, it wasn't there. So when I got in, there was this nice lady who had a bucket hat. She was nice, and then everybody else was just kind of, I think it's because I was dressed like someone who was just going to look and walk out. You understand? I wasn't dressed like someone who knew what she was coming there for. I was definitely wearing a hoodie, I was definitely wearing sweatpants, I was definitely wearing a beanie, and I definitely did not look like someone who was going to purchase. So I don't blame them for assuming I was gonna waste everybody's time in the store, because everybody's wearing all black, everyone's like men in black, the store's got lights like this, it's got an arc, it's expensive, it just walking in there, something about the air just smells expensive, and it just don't feel right, you know. I definitely felt out of my comfort zone. But anyway, went inside the store and I met this really nice guy called Chris. Now he's the guy who was so sweet and actually walked me to the other store, because there's another one. The Hydraulics is Hydraulics, I don't know. Then there's Hydraulics Avant-Garde, and Avant-Garde, I learned it in school and I did design. It means frontline or something. Like it means like all the, you know, zip-a-ba-ba. And then there's another Hydraulics that sells funkier clothing. I forgot what that one is called. So Chris obviously gave me a quick rundown, and I know that the story is completely irrelevant, but I just want you guys to hear it because it's important to me. It's very important to me. So we got into Alexander Wang. The sweater I wanted wasn't there. The clothing didn't fit because they were out of sizes, they were out of stock. Everybody bought everything out. But I then saw these. Now I've seen these before, and I've seen them on a friend of mine, and I thought they were fairly okay. But because I was so disappointed and I didn't want to walk out empty-handed, and I didn't want to let that thing eat me inside, you came here to waste everybody's time. I saw these. Guys, come on. Don't lie. You can do a lot of things, but don't lie on a public platform. You understand? I saw these and I just decided on a whim to try them on because I was kind of bummed that I couldn't get that sweater. And as soon as I tried them on, I did not want to take them off. Okay, like I did not want to take them off. So I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion of how they feel and whatever the case may be. These have to be the best slides, the best opaga that I've ever bought in the history of luxury opaqas. Now, I've had different type of luxury opaqas. I've had Gucci opaqas, I've had Burberry opaqas, I've had the other Gucci Gumgedela opaqas, and now these, right? Showing you my commitment to finding the most comfortable opaqa. I'm gonna tell you guys without a shadow of doubt that these are a 10 out of 10. They're the most comfortable ones I've had. They're the most nice ones I've had. They're my favorite colors, black and white. Honestly, these beat the Burberry ones out of the water. Now, the price for these is, the retail price is 6,690, which is practically the same price as the Burberry ones. And the Burberry ones are kind of ugly. Now that I think about it, I think I just bought the Burberry ones out of like just, I don't know what is going on. Like, I don't know what is going on. But they're not comfortable. The Burberry ones, they aren't. Remember I told you guys in my last luxury unboxing with Burberry that they had this part of the shoe that just made my heel or just that side feel uncomfortable. And ever since I've got them, nothing has changed. I can't walk in the Burberry slides for too long because they do get uncomfortable on my feet. I then also recently got these ones, which I got from Armani Exchange. These ones are a lot more comfortable than the Burberry ones, but the only problem is that these ones are a bit painful here. So picking up your foot here, it's a maza, right? So I would recommend these ones from a price point because these ones were 1.2 and these ones are stunning. I actually probably got these ones because I got these ones before I found these ones. If I found these ones, I would have bought these ones. But these ones are great to have. And Armani Exchange has some really great clothing. So, these ones are the best. I want to opaqa leaderboard. Number 1, these ones. And it's crazy how these ones are more or less. Where are you from? You know, Birmingham. These ones are more or less the same price as the Burberry ones. So that's exactly what I enjoyed about these ones. I enjoyed the fact that, shockingly enough, they were the same price. The price point was like 100 Rand difference. And these ones, you are definitely getting value for your money. You're definitely getting a sandal you can wear with anything. You can wear it up, you can wear it down. I think slides are meant to be kind of worn down, very relaxed. But I also just love how they look and I love how they feel. And ever since, and they've also got the Alexander Wang underneath right here. They're stunning. I think these have to be the best slides I've ever bought, from the Gucci ones and the Burberry ones. And I had these other previous Gucci ones, the ones that they said on Instagram, when you're dating a nigga with money, you have them. And yes, I was dating a nigga with money, so he bought them for me. Great. So all the other slides that I did manage to give myself, I can tell you guys without a shadow of doubt, these are the number one, comfortable, worth your money. You know what, go to Hydraulics now before they run out. If you're looking for one high-end slide, I vouch for this with everything in me. So this has to be my best luxury purchase in terms of shoes. Best luxury purchase. They're even more comfortable than the Gucci Rhinestone, what are they called? The Gucci sneakers. They're even more comfortable than that. So now I am definitely keen to find out the comfortability of Alexander Wang heels. But then I saw this other heel that I really wanted. When I checked the price, I was just like, get my ass out of here immediately, because this one I cannot handle. This one my bank account refuses to handle. But yeah, guys, these are the shoes that I got. Absolutely love them, absolutely think they're so stunning. Like, I have worn them every single day since I bought them. They are so comfortable. I did take one size up, not because I wanted to, but because they were out of sizes. They didn't have size 37, so I doubt that if any of you are a size 4, you might be able to get a size now, but they might get new stock. They are like a seasonal thing, so when it comes and it finishes, it's done. And then it's like, then you're just sitting there like all confused, you know? But yeah, they are stunning. I absolutely love the shoe. And when I did try on the size 5, my foot actually sat comfortably. Like, it didn't have too much space, it didn't have too little space. So that's where I thought that maybe the cuts are a bit smaller, because if they had given me a 4, high key chances are my heel would have gotten towards the end of the shoe like so. So yeah guys, I probably will post a picture of how they do look somewhere up here just so you guys can get an idea of how they look. But other than that, that is my current luxury purchase. I would definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. This is definitely worth your money. You're definitely gonna get your money's worth if you're someone who is like obsessed with slides and wants the comfortability of them. All the other slides that I've purchased, the comfortability isn't that great, but this one I don't have any single like commentary to make in terms of the comfortability and the size. So yeah guys, that is it. If any of you are wondering where to get Alexander Wang clothing, you can get it at the Hydraulic store in Sandton. They do have lots of other branches, but I do know that if you are looking for like Alexander Wang, your Machinos, your this, your this, your that, you can find them at the actual Sandton store. But yeah guys, we've reached the end of this luxury unboxing. Please comment down below and let me know how you felt about it. Let me know if you want to see any more luxury unboxings, but until then you'll probably see the next one 6 months from now, so please don't come at me sideways. But we have reached the end of this video. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next luxury unboxing. Bye.